I still don't have an entry, but I'm gonna figure it out soon. Okay, so welcome. We're gonna watch a video. Cops rescue a daughter from the most abusive parents ever. Okay. Published 3 weeks ago.
The doctor
I'm sorry.
says that her body, that her organs are shutting down because of starvation. The doctor says that her body, that her organs are shutting down because of starvation. Y'all are under arrest for aggravated child abuse.
Deputies respond after receiving a troubling report about a child's safety. But as investigators look closer, they realize the situation is far more serious than expected.
They said her organs are shutting down.
How you doing, man?
Hey, how are you? So I do need to put a safety plan in place with everything that we got. I need to talk. It's Justin, your husband here?
He got called into work. He's actually on his way home now.
He's on his way home?
He's on his way
You know when he will be here?
I think he said he was on his way home about 8:15 and he's in Lake City, so he should be.
That shouldn't be that long. Okay, so I asked you earlier to text me information on who could be a safety monitor. Did you figure out who could be a safety monitor?
Unfortunately, we don't know anyone in this area. I mean, is it for everybody or who's it for?
It's gonna be for everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
How far can you go? My best friend is down in Tarpon Spring, or not Tarpon Spring.
Who's her?
This is
The
Florida.
one that I gave you the contact.
The learning coach of your daughter? She's not gonna be able to. She's not gonna be able to be a safety monitor, unfortunately.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
She's involved in some of the allegations as well, so we can't have her as a safety monitor for the children. Do you have anybody else?
I mean, unfortunately, the only person I know is our neighbor, but I mean, she's a grandmother who has already taken in her children, but they spend a lot of time hanging out with those children.
And you know her name, phone number, or anything?
My husband has it. It's like,
What I can do is I can go talk to her and say she's willing to be the safety monitor of the children. But I need Tyson to come with me, and if you don't mind, Abigail, getting a bag of clothes. This is hopefully temporary. Yeah. But we can have them stay here.
So immediately, no asking any questions, he's like, get your husband, get your kids, y'all are fucking, oh wow. Immediately.
So,
Very serious.
if besides that neighbor, is there anybody else?
I don't know anybody. I mean, maybe one of my husband's coworkers. I can see if you could call one of them.
Okay. Yeah, it's somebody that can pass a background check and doesn't have history with us, basically. Or like verify history, I should say.
Can I call him one?
Yeah.
And they go get checked on it.
Yeah, no problem. Do you mind if we come in with Abigail so she can get some clothes? Huh? Yeah.
I'm gonna shove it in her face.
Okay.
He said you go back and look at her room. She has a dresser and a bed. That's it. All the other kids have like full size Apple Watches, tablets. She has like
Kim said they had, I don't know what they had locks on, but she said they had locks on some stuff, and I don't know if they were locking the little girl in the room or locking the food up or what, but I said Kim said she'd be 14 on February, on Valentine's Day, and Kim said she either weighed, like it was either 63 pounds or 67
What?
pounds. She said the doctors were in the hospital, said the doctors were crying. That's how bad it was.
Oh my god. They do not deserve to have any children. Why are you specifically targeting one child? Thank God the other children are fine, but it's just like, what could a child have possibly done for you to make that child starve to death to where their organs fail?
Just be off the couch while you go.
They're well behaved.
Bishop can take their dinner away from them. Oh my. Oh, and then she'll eat it. You see the size of her and her children? She'll eat their damn. Sorry.
Their family around here, or they're all back in Washington?
I don't have anybody now.
Do you have anybody in Washington that could be your collateral contact?
What does that mean?
Like they can give a character reference for you?
Anybody, my parents, my friends, anybody.
Okay. Let me get that information.
Yeah, well, I can hear about that.
Yeah. Or we can move to the kitchen. It's fine. Like we don't have to talk about it.
Nothing much to keep her staying home, so in case she wants something.
Okay. What is your parents' name and number? Darla? D-R-D-A-R. The husband is on the way.
Later, when officers make direct contact with the child's father, he appears upset about their arrival. But once officers explain the seriousness of the situation, the tension begins to ease and things become clearer.
Is there anything you guys can tell me?
Just waiting on the DCF investigator to get back up here. They're the ones that are doing everything right now.
Is there a reason why there's so many of you guys out here? You just bored, hopefully, tonight?
Yes, sir, we're just bored, that's it.
Because I don't feel like this is necessary, but...
Well, this is our job.
I know it is, but it's... I'm frustrated, and I'm not trying to take it out on you, but...
I understand that.
I don't know what happened, and I'm pissed off, and I just... I'm not bad people.
He'll be able to explain everything when he gets up here. They called us and just asked us to come out and accompany him for an interview. And right now, that's all we know.
So,
Sorry, I'm just...
I addressed the allegations already with your wife. I just haven't had a chance to address them with you. So the report that we got states that Brooklyn is being homeschooled this year. The parents are making Brooklyn, or have made Brooklyn, sleep outside in the woods in a tent, take away her clothes, make her naked in front of others.
What?
There has been an incident where Brooklyn has been locked in her room, has not been able to hold a bowel movement.
A 14-year-old, you would strip her naked and fucking publicly humiliate her. For what?
Brooklyn used the bathroom in her room, or I guess did her necessities in her room. The mother made Brooklyn spread the feces on her face and wouldn't allow her to wash it off for a long time.
What the fuck? Made her smear shit on her face. What the fuck could a child has possibly done for you to want to? That's fucking abuse. That's
of time. There's another incident where Brooklyn was being beaten at night, and there is a report that the parents are abusing Brooklyn. Are any of those allegations true?
No. I mean, how much did you talk to him about?
True.
I know. So the tent situation. Her chore was to pull weeds in the horse pasture. That's all we asked her to do.
why is weeds concealed? What's it called?
And then she refused to come back inside. We could not get her back inside the house. She just didn't want to come back in. So instead of letting her sleep outside, I gave her a tent to sleep in. And that's what she slept in. And then to come to find and realize that she was sneaking out of the tent, and then we had a freezer up here and she was stealing food out of it, which is why she was loving that so much. I've never...
If that's your child, I don't think she's stealing food. I think she's hungry. And I think she wants to fucking eat. I think she's severely underweight. And if she's stealing fucking food out of something that is owned by her own father, you don't think that's stealing? Shit, I'll take food out the fridge. I'll eat my mama's food and I'll let her know, like, yo, I ate your food. I'm gonna get you some more.
Doors were never locked.
Doors are never locked. She never asked to come back in. She has, ever since we've had her, she's She always lies. I don't like saying that, but she's a pathological liar. You know, it's been constant with her. When we fostered her, we've had like a stack of stuff saying what we've done against her, and they've all been proven false.
And where was this?
Back in Washington, we were fostering her, Washington State.
Stack of
Oh my god, it's just like that one orphan movie. That's crazy.
Well, it's, you know, like,
She was, like I said, I told you about that particular incident. It rains a lot there, and she was outside playing we were all out there, and the bottom of her pants got a little bit wet from running around, and she went and asked him if she could change her clothes. And he asked if you're going to go back in the house or if you're going to stay outside and play with everybody in the rain. And she said she's going to stay outside and play. So he said, why don't you just wait until you go in to change? You don't, there's no point in changing if you just have a little water at the bottom of your pants if you're going to be outside playing in the rain still. And that was the time where she went to her teacher and said that she had wet pants and that we wouldn't let her change. And they kind of took it as she peed her pants and we didn't let her change. And I was like, that's never been the case ever. But it's...
Who do you believe in this situation? I feel like if everyone just did a lie detector test, right?
you know.
The twisting, things will like that. Obviously there was wet, but
we don't
twisted.
abuse her. I honestly can say from the bottom of my heart, we don't. She will misconstrue things that we do and it's very difficult with her. We've gone through counseling with her, multiple counselors. And this is just hard for me because it's, I've done so much to try and help her, and I don't like this way this has come.
Well, what about the love from her from White City? Like, what?
Because she was getting out and getting knives, and she was raiding sodas. Like, she was raiding food all the time. And we had never really restricted her to healthier stuff, because if she gets grains or sugars, she gets the bathroom runs.
Mm-hmm. And so we don't let her have that stuff at night.
We don't let her have it at night.
Those problems.
And I have a lock on the door. And the first day I installed it, and the second day, I locked it, but I was home the entire time. But then towards the evening, once she realized that it was locked, I would unlock it during the night. It was never locked. She just thought it was locked. And we have a camera in her room so I could watch that.
And she's left multiple times, so she knows it's not locked.
It's not locked.
So is there a reason why when she's in the bathroom she has to be watched by you?
Because she will get into everything. She will eat the cat food, even though I don't restrict her on any food. She thinks it's just like.
But you just said you kind of restricted her on the stuff that makes her runny.
Is there a reason why she's so skinny and malnourished?
No,
I don't really. I mean, I can send you pictures of her baby sister, her now 7-year-old sister, who is that big too. That I don't know. It must just be genetics.
Genetics. Look at genetics. Look at you. Look at you. Y'all are very fine built. Y'all are very built fine.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
She's at the hospital in Gainesville. The doctor says that her body and her organs are shutting down because of starvation.
I don't know how that's possible. She
What?
eats so much. I mean, she gets mounting plates of food 3 times a day.
They're concerned about her. I actually asked the investigator that's over there if she was going to die.
Wow.
Her organs are shutting down
I
from
don't understand how
malnutrition.
it's possible. She has so much food. She gets so
When was
much
the last time
stuff.
she went to the doctor?
We haven't done it since
Her
I
well
got down
child
here.
check would be her
Would've been
last
for
one,
the-
and then when we got here,
when
she
was
did
that?
her. That would have. I'd have to look it up, but it was right before you, so it was like
We
April.
also did it when
And
she
then
got to
when
school.
we got down here, we had to do her physical for her school, and
I was
she
like
went
April of 2022 when you guys moved down here.
Yeah, she did.
Y'all hungry. I'm hungry as Lilu.
It's possible. She eats so much. I mean, she gets mounting plates of food 3 times a day.
They're concerned about her. I actually asked the investigator that's over there if she was going to die. Her organs are shutting down
I
from
don't understand how it's
malnutrition.
possible. She has so much food. She gets so
When was
much
the last time
stuff.
she went to the doctor?
We haven't done it since
Her
I
well
got down
child
here.
check would be her
would've been
last
for
one,
the-
and then when we got here,
And when
she
was
did
that?
her. That would have, I'd have to look it up, but it was right before we moved, so it was like
We
April.
also did it when
And
she
then
got to
when
school.
we got down here, we had to do her physical for her school, and
I
she
was like
went too.
April of 2022 when you guys moved down here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was so loud and too. I'm sorry. I am a little bit drunk. I'm a little bit crunk. Eyebrows on fleek. The fleek.
That would have, I'd have to look it up, but it was right before we moved, so it was like
We
April.
also did it when
And
she
then
got to
when we
school.
got down here, we had to do her physical for her school, and
I was
she
like
went too.
April of 2022 when you guys moved down here.
Yeah, she did.
And since then, she hasn't been to a doctor.
No,
None of us have.
We, I mean,
None of
busy
us-
life,
I mean, we're
crazy.
talking about the children.
Do y'all think I can do ASMR with this? Do y'all think I should do ASMR? Wait, piercing ASMR.
Adults.
Yeah, I know. The
Different
kid,
story.
I know,
our
busy
kid, I
life,
know.
crazy. None of them were due for their well child yet, so I was just waiting for that.
I mean, I got.
Did
I
she
got
say none of
insurance.
the kids were due for an oil check yet?
Them were due for their well child yet, so I was just waiting for that.
Oh,
I mean, I
geez.
got insurance finally working at the city. So yes, I mean, I've neglected to set stuff up, but you know, I don't know what to say because I feed her so much. I really
He's fed her like 30 meals in the whole time that she's had her.
do.
What about being hit by a metal spatula on her feet and her hands when she tried to run away or...
Okay. I have been friends with a pathological liar. This person has forced me to do sexual stuff with him, and I did not want to. I denied it, and then the next day in school, this person had said that we made out. And this person pathologically lied to their mother, to their family, to their friends, and there's just something in their mind that just... Anyway, and it's like, because I've also had a stepmom who was a pathological liar, pathological piece of a pathologist. So it's like, because I don't understand them, but I have experienced it, it's very hard to believe both of them, because now I'm believing the parent, but of course I still believe the child because these are serious allegations. But we've all seen, what, The Orphanage? So I'm just saying.
When she runs away barefoot, and so she runs in the middle of the road with the other truckers coming down. This road gets busy with trucks, and she's run out there barefoot, like
Are you with me, baby? Oh, 'cause baby, close to this and close to that.
When she tried to run away, like what is the
I
discipline
haven't
looks like?
talked to her. I mean, the last time she ran away, I went down to the end of the road and walked back with her. I had my hand on her shoulders, and we walked back. We cleaned her up because that was the time she had got herself. We cleaned her up and we went back to bed because it was in the middle of the night. Talked to her, said don't do that again. Like,
I mean, there's no metal
I might-
spatula in the house.
I think that time I did spank her bottom with my hand, but that was it. And I mean.
As of right now, you're under arrest for aggravated abuse.
Wait, but like, there is no evidence unless, I don't know, because like the orphanage, what if she did like conflicts all her things? Like, that's crazy. I feel like that's crazy. That's a cute ass dog, but if you look at all the other children, they seem to be well taken care of, but they haven't questioned them yet. So this is what I mean by, like, I believe the young lady, and then I believe the parents because they seem nice, but then again, you never know.
Yes, ma'am. Both of you. If you want to secure your animals real
Yeah,
quick,
can I use the bathroom really quick? I mean, you can even follow me. I don't care. I'm just gonna.
just leave the door open. We're not going to follow you in, but leave the door open.
Can you post her and tell her to come home and take the animals?
Or
We're not gonna follow you in, but leave the door open. Just leave the door open.
Can you tell Sarah and tell her to come home and take the animals?
We're not gonna follow you in, but leave the door open. Just leave the door open so I can walk my bitch up in there.
Or at least secured.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you know how long I'm gonna I'm on call, so I need to get,
You need to call your boss. You'll be seeing first appearance at the judge in the morning, and it's going to be several felony charges. Like I said, I'm not sure what they all are. The investigator will be able to tell you, but you're not getting out of jail tonight, or
Okay.
probably
For some reason, I believe him that I don't know.
not tomorrow either.
all right.
Let me patch it down real quick, just to.
Do I have that there? Most of that shit that I don't need right now. Okay.
Okay, you can do your belt back up.
You want to take a beer or you want me to?
I'll take him if you'll take her.
You want to take a beer or you want me to?
Take a beer? I love beer. I'm sorry. I love beer. Bud Light. Corona. Miller Lite. I like Miller Lite. Someone very special introduced me to Miller Lite who is with my sister in a different place. And they are resting in peace. So Miller Lite reminds me of them. And it has a very great flavor. It has a great flavor. Love it.
I'll take him if you'll take her, as we're getting backed up on calls. If you'll stay in the south end, because I think they got a man with a. Just put your hands on the up there for me. Because I think Recca's got a man with a gun call or something. Blue pocket.
Mine is in my car. If we need it, can you grab it?
That's okay. You won't need it. You can put yours in front, sir. Put your hands in front. I'm gonna take it from you until we get to the jail, and then I'll give it back to you then, okay?
That's fine.
There's probably a little bit of junk. Just push it to the side. All it is a jacket and the cooler. And
Drinking the
Why is your cruiser messy, mate? What if you have to lock up? Well, we have to lock up multiple people. Never mind.
cooler to you.
no, sir. It's just water.
Because they just put them in separate cruisers.
I'll call Kim and let her know.
Look, Florida scares the shit out of me. Because I'm from Florida, born and raised. And then I moved to Texas when I got older. And I learned how to drive in Texas. And when I went back to Florida, you got pure water trucks sitting in the middle of the median, Pool Hogan school. Like, it's scary because I was driving and I don't know, like, the rules of Florida. In Texas, you can go literally 10 over the speed limit and be fine. I went 15 over one time and I was fine. But in Florida, I'm going 5 over and he's sitting over in the lane and I'm like, and it's a truck. Florida, they got those trucks, they got those tanks, they got those, every vehicle you name it. Florida got it.
Yes,
I don't think this is Florida, but
So,
well,
I
she
was telling
said
him,
Tarpon Springs is
Miss
Florida.
Sandra, she's good to go.
Okay.
Suwannee County. What is Suwannee County from? That sounds like a K-pop name. Or am I thinking of 17? Suwannee. Suwannee County. It's in Georgia. Oh wow.
And then we're probably gonna be having tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we're probably gonna be having tomorrow.
Okay.
And more than likely it'll be the 3 of them since they're gonna be unavailable.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
we'll get it taken care of.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you, sir. Sure.
Authorities arrested Sarah and Justin in connection with the investigation. Deputies say the child showed signs of long-term mistreatment and had been living in unsafe and unhealthy conditions. Medical care was needed after the child was removed from the home. Both suspects were charged with aggravated child abuse, child neglect. They were taken to the Suwannee County Jail, where their combined
Why is CHILD censored? Should I not say that either?
Combined bond was set at over $1 million.
Oh, bomboclat. You want to say what happened?